Greetings nerds, Jules Nerdy here. Welcome to part number 3, or the third part of us drawing MrBeast 2.0. So, we're finally able to work on the other side of this drawing of MrBeast 2.0. We're gonna work on the other side of his hair, the other side of his forehead. We get to work on his right ear. Too bad we don't have to work on his left ear also, because the picture we're using of MrBeast, there's like this camera angle that's diagonal, so it doesn't show MrBeast's left ear, it only shows his right ear, so we're only going to work on his right ear, and we're not going to include the left one, so we're not going to include both ears. I guess I should feel relieved, because we don't have to like put in like extra work. Well, we're still going to have to provide so much work, and I feel like the other side of this drawing is gonna be a little more work. I feel like this side of this drawing, we did less work, but the other side is gonna be kind of a big difference.
I agree.
Somewhat of a big difference. We're also gonna work on his other eye and his other eyebrow, and that's all we're gonna do for this part, for this art video. We move on. You know, we just get crap done, we move on to other crap, we get those other crap done. You know, that repetition. You nerds really get it. I don't need to explain so much on it. And we might work on a little bit of his nose. Oh, yeah. You know what? Just be like, why not? Go for it. Again, it's not about working hard, depending on what you do for a living. It's also about working smart. That's exactly what we're doing still. We're still continuing to do both of those.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and sort of disagree with you there.
And my ring light is blinking, so let's just get going. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and continue the drawing of MrBeast 2.0. So recently, like over a week ago, like 8 days ago, I believe. Yeah, it's been over a week. I decided to go on Amazon. I always thought about getting a drawing tablet, you know, one of those graphic drawing tablets that other artists would use, and maybe like even cosplayers that are also artists like I am. I'm a part-time cosplayer. I don't cosplay like that heavily. Maybe just at some occasions I would cosplay and like play video games just like other nerds out there. But like they would also work on art, not only using their bare hands, like actually using writing utensils to produce art, or if they sculpt something or paint, you know, whatever, draw. You nerds really get the things I'm saying here in this video. They would also use electronic devices to produce an animation or like a digital art. So I ended up getting a drawing tablet. I believe it's a Chinese company or a Chinese brand. It's called UGEE, the double E at the end of the company name, or I don't even know if it's a brand name. I've never heard of it. It's my first time like experiencing using a drawing tablet and like where it like came from. It works really well. Like, holy crap, it works quite well. At first, I was like, I don't know how to use it. I expected the drawing tablet to like show something, like I thought it would be like a screen, like one of those iPads, one of those tablets, like actual tablets that you're able to turn on, and then you're able to see something on the tablet, and then you're able to control it by using a pen. It comes with a pen and like a few other things, like a couple gloves, and I think the little like cloth that you're able to use to wipe off the stains. And I've been taking good care of the drawing tablet. I'm currently using it to work on an animation project. Well, Julian is the one to work on his animation project, not me. I'm the one that's doing all of the drawing here, but Julian also draws, he also cooks, and I have mentioned that in one of the previous videos before. I don't remember, because me and Julian have been making a couple hundreds of videos in this channel here. Julian is getting sick of using his Logitech mouse to work on his animation project. He would rather find something else, find a different electronic device to work on that animation project nice and conveniently. And literally, I'm still trying to get used to using my drawing tablet. It's been several days since I got it. It took a couple days for it to get delivered straight to the front door. I was bragging a little bit on social media, like outside of YouTube. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna even make a video of me using my drawing tablet. Maybe I should get back to vlogging and then maybe like share my room tour, like do a room tour. And Julian still plans on cooking for Hispanic Heritage Month, but it's almost over. We got a week remaining until we reach the end of the road of Hispanic Heritage Month. But the thing is, me and my family don't got that much money, and Julian is unable to make something that he plans on making for that period. He might end up making something late. Yeah, the experience of Julian using a drawing tablet is the real reason why there aren't that many videos uploaded lately. Like, me and Julian are still feeling quite burned out and having that sluggish pace. I keep mixing up my words. Me and Julian are having that sluggish pace when it comes to content creating. We haven't been uploading that crazy and that insanely. Same thing, same crap here. So yeah, Julian is still quite busy with his thing, working on his animation project. He's really doing his best to fly through as hard as he can, making sure he doesn't rush that firmly, and he is just being very cautious of the frames he's working on, what to include in his upcoming animation project, and that's going to be that. We're just going through kind of a complicated time of our lives. If I was working at a part-time job, then I still would be able to upload videos, but if full-time is going to be, it's going to be a different world. Me and Julian are really doing our best to balance out the projects we would work on for YouTube and outside of YouTube. Maybe like around 55% of the projects would go to YouTube, and then the other like 45 would go outside of YouTube and like other social media platforms. I don't even know if those are good percentages. Okay, nerds, here's the current progress of this drawing of MrBeast 2.0. As you can see, we worked on the rest of his hair. I haven't forgotten, we're going to use a pair of scissors to scratch off the color like for his hair up here and for his facial hair, even his eyebrows, just to create the details that way. Top left-hand corner of this drawing is pretty much finished. We started to work on his right ear. I didn't feel like working on the details for his right ear yet. We're gonna save that for the next part. Let's say I work on half of MrBeast's nose and then provide plenty of details. But then for a future video, we finish the rest of his nose and provide more details, because I don't know how to really say it, nerds. It's kind of hard for me to explain. I don't always go in order. Things I would use in order to produce the details and, the facial features. Get what I'm trying to say, nerds?
Nope.
I know I don't sound really bright enough. We're killing it with this drawing. I can't wait to move on to the next part, which is part number 4. I don't know if the 4th part is going to be the final part of us drawing MrBeast 2.0. If so, then holy crap. We obliterated another drawing of a YouTuber, and then we're gonna move on to another YouTuber, and so on and so forth. So that is going to be the end of this art video, the end of this part. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this art video was quite enjoyable to watch. Also, nerds, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.